Hello. My name is Jonathan Myers. I'm 22 years of age and I'm from Norwich in Norfolk. And I'm here to talk about childhood. Childhood's a funny thing, you see. You think about the toys, the TV shows, the films, and playing in your family, looking a little bit younger. To me, my childhood was my brother, David. David Myers. The best brother you could ever ask for. We used to play all day. We were pirates in the Caribbean. And we also used to reenact our favourite film, Star Wars. It was especially The Empire Strikes Back, because we went to go and see it for David's birthday one year, and I always used to play Darth Vader and he was Luke. I am your father! No! Until one night, changed everyone's life. It's one of them nights where it's so rainy, cold, and the house is literally shaking because we weren't the wealthiest of families. Like, yeah, we weren't wealthy, but we weren't like piss poor that we don't go on holidays, but we went on holidays, but they were quite crap. That makes sense? But I'm absolutely piss scared of rain and thunder. It's my biggest fear. And I'm just coming up to my brother's room because I think that's what brothers do. Is it just me that just sleeps with my brother when I'm really scared of the dark and stuff? Considering I'm the older brother, it's a bit weird. But I remember coming up, opening the door and shining the torchlight on his face. And he was going, "Oh, what? Get that off of me. Oh, get that off of me. Can I sleep with you? I'm really scared of the dark. And the rain and thunder." And as he was rustling the sheets to change and make room for me, I remember a conversation I overheard the other day, and my parents, they were talking about, whatever you do not tell Jonathan. And I remember that we promised never to tell a lie to each other. We used to sit under the covers on long nights. We used to tell each other about the little secrets, sometimes about that we didn't like broccoli that Mum put on the dinner table, or the girl I liked in year 8 and the girl he liked in year 7. Oh, it's well jokes. But I remember getting in bed, laying down. You lied to me. You broke our truce. I know what you have. I'm here for you, okay? I'm here for you. And I cried all night in the same bed as him, and every 5 minutes he would roll over and go, "Shush! Mum and Dad are going to hit you!" And I literally was playing the night on repeat in my brain all the time. I can remember it so clearly.
We'll go to bed in there.
I remember them three just having a conversation, which was really unlikely. And sitting at the dinner table. Do not tell your brother whatever you do. I remember hearing them words, hearing them through my bedroom wall, because again, we lived in a not brilliant house, the walls were as thin as paper. So I wanted to know what was going on, so I started walking down the stairs. And the conversation instantly changed.
Do you want to come to you?
We're just talking about his detention he got there. You're quite young.
I'm going to bed, Mum. I'm going. Okay. See you in the morning, Mum.
Say goodnight to your brother.
And what I didn't know was that was one of the last hugs I would ever give my brother. The last time I would ever talk to my brother. Because from that day on, David got weaker and I never got to even stop seeing him. Every day it was the same excuse. "Mum, Dad, can I see David today?"
No, he's too ill. See him tomorrow.
He's too fragile.
And I remember sitting in that hospital ward, but they were laying in the bed. They said it'd gotten worse, that he had to be kept for weeks out of existence, and if anything touched him, he'd get ill and catch a disease. He had to get something called a lumbar punch, which would in his back every 2 weeks, he'd get a massive jab to kill off all the things, but it'd wipe out his whole white blood cells. Childhood's a funny thing. You think about the toys and the TV shows you used to watch, your parents looking a little younger. To me, that was my childhood. And when I saw his life support go out, it's the last time my childhood was over.
Doctor, his heart rate.
No. Right, no, you're gonna be okay.